So would you believe me if I told you that there are condos 15, 20 minutes from our beautiful beach and Gulf Shores that are $200,000? How about less? Stay tuned because I'm going to get to that in a minute, but I'm going to talk about this community in Foley, right behind Tanger Outlets. But there are condos for sale, folks, that are in the low 200,000s. All right, and they're great. All right, but stay tuned because at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you about a condo that's for sale right now. This is July 10th. No. This is September. Where'd I get July? All right. This is September 10th, 2024. Y'all know I don't drink and I don't do pills or any kind of drugs or anything. And I just thought it was July. Okay, so at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you about a condo that's actually $174,500 in Foley, 20 minutes max to the beach. So, all right, so I'm in this great, I'm Jeff Nelson, I'm a realtor with IXL Real Estate Eastern Shore, and I love what I do. I have a blast, and today I was getting a new listing in Foley and at a great community called Victoria Place. So I went out there, took my camera, of course, take my camera everywhere. I am constantly filming whatever I do and wherever I go. And so I went and took some great shots of this wonderful neighborhood called Victoria Place. So let's check that out and we'll get more into the rest of it a little later. So out here in Victoria Place, and it's raining, so I found, luckily enough, I found this gazebo area here in Victoria Place. So I want to talk about this neighborhood. It's a neighborhood, as you can see, I'm right in the middle of it. These are condos, actually. They look more like townhome style, but this is a really neat community. It is gated. I think they keep the gates locked. Well, maybe I shouldn't tell you that. Anyway, it is gated. There's about 123 units in here. As you can see, maybe you can see, well, let's do it this way. You can see right there, these have garages, which are really nice, and you really don't see condos, at least around here, with garages. And then while I got you on this view, you can see on the back of all these units, they have screened-in porches. And of course, this is where you get your mail. But I really like this community. This is, if you're looking for, really if you're going to be in Foley or in the lower Alabama area, Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Foley, Victoria Place is a really good example of a place that you could be at a lower price point. So you're going to find that these condos are going to be, in the low to mid 200s. And so it's really quite nice if you think about the price point where you can live this close to everything down near the beach at that price. So pretty interesting. But I just wanted to tell you, this place is really close to everything. You have, actually, I'm staring right at it. Let me show you. Right over there is the Foley Sports Complex. And then somewhere in that direction, you have OWA. So really probably within a mile, you have the OWA theme park that has a huge indoor water slides and all that. It's just, the place is massive. And then of course OWA's is pretty awesome. But so you have the sports complex right next to it. All right, right down there, right behind me, right at the entrance of the neighborhood, you have is the backside of Tanger Outlets. So Tanger Outlets, if you've never seen it before, I mean, it's well over 100 stores, 150 maybe. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of stores in there, outlet stores, and just tons of shopping right out your front door. And I just did a quick search. I already knew it, but there are 4 or 5 grocery stores within 2 miles of this location. So anyway, great spot. You're about 15 minutes, 20 minutes to the beach, close to everything. And these units, there's 123 units total in here. The properties range from 967 square feet to 1,500 square feet. And they're all 2 and 3 bedrooms, but they all have 2 full baths. Victoria Place, I really like the location. This is, in my opinion, would be really perfect for somebody who's maybe retired. They have worked all their lives and traveled all over the place, and they just want to kind of settle down. They want to be close to everything. So this is I think a really good location for somebody like that doesn't really want to go too far to get to everything. As I'm talking about more in this video, Victoria Place is located off of South Juniper, which runs parallel to Highway 59, which runs through Foley down to the beach. So it's really, really close to everything, as I'm going to talk a little bit more about here. But with restaurants and shopping and fun things to do like OWA and sports complexes and all that. But drop a comment below because I mentioned some things, but I don't mention everything. But if you know the Foley area and there's like a restaurant that you really like, or something that's really fun to do that's near the Tanger Outlets area, let me know. I'm always open to hear about new places. So let me know what you think. Okay, so let's talk about the units themselves. There's 123 of them in Victoria Place. And this place was built in phases. It really started in 2001, and it's gone. Actually, there's other buildings that were built in 2022. So 123 total. The units themselves are 967 square feet to 1,500 square feet. And they're the floor plan options are 2 and 3 bedroom options, but all of the units, all of the condos have 2 full baths. So and then I mentioned earlier the garages. So anyway, great opportunity if you want to own a condo in Foley. Plenty of shopping, great price point. Like I said, you're not going to find too many places down here in the low 200s, and this is September of 2024. So anyway, peace out. Talk to y'all later. All right, so I wanted to give y'all an idea of what's available. I literally just drove out of the neighborhood, drove about a block, and then crossed the highway, and I'm in the shopping center. Now there's a ton of restaurants around here too, but just in this shopping center, I'm staring at Academy Sports. There's a Ross for Less, Great Clips, some kind of phone repair place, and then there's a PetSmart, a liquor store. I won't be going to that one. I won't be going to any of them. Five Below, there's an Ulta. If you don't know what Ulta is, it's a large beauty supply place. And then there's a Marshall's. And I'm coming up on a Home Goods. Home Goods is kind of attached to Marshall's. I guess they're owned by the same people, but it's a kind of the same lines as Marshall's. You get better prices, but it's more like Home Goods. And then next to that is Publix, a brand new Publix. So, well, I say brand new, a couple years old. But this area is just wrought with shopping and restaurants. There's a Mellow Mushroom restaurant. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings. There's a new, I think it's called Jim and Nick's Barbecue. I haven't been to that one yet, but that's I think that opened up about a year ago. Huge place. There's Chinese restaurants. There's just everything you can imagine right here. So anyway, there you go. Just wanted to give you a little on the road review of what's close by at Victoria Place. So yes, Victoria Place is a great opportunity to own a condo around $200,000 in Foley. Exactly, well, I did a Google Maps thing on this, 22 minutes to the beach of Gulf Shores, right there by the hangout. So 22 minutes, it's like 9.5 miles away from the beach. Can't be beat for around 200,000. But I promised you that we could get under 200,000. So right now, in September 2024, there is a unit for sale right now for $174,500. All right, let's talk a little bit about that. This particular unit is 2 bedrooms and 2 full baths. It is 1,350 square feet. And this particular building was built in, this one was built in 2001. So, but here's an opportunity, folks. You can get under $200,000 20 minutes from the beach. How about that? So I'm going to put in the link below, I'm going to put a link to my website that features this community, Victoria Place. So at any point, whether it's today or 10 years from now, and you're looking at this video, you can go to that link and you can see exactly what's for sale in that community of Victoria Place. So that being said, give me a call. If you are looking to buy or sell in the Lower Alabama region, give me a ring. Love to work with you.